This advice I'm about to share with you is very underrated. No one talks about this, and this can actually change your situation in very unexpected ways, and you can improve this skill, and everyone will be gobsmacked about how you can use it to your advantage. And the skill is creativity. You must creatively solve your problems. You must creatively solve other people's problems. And you must creatively create solutions that can solve any sort of type of problem that you're dealing with right now. And you can also use this to prepare for any future problems that you may have when worst comes to worst. And how do you have a creative solution? Well, when you cannot find an easy, simple solution, you have to go back to your childhood and use your imagination and think of new ways of doing things that you've never done it before. And then you can actually find other ways of doing the same thing that can make it easier, more enjoyable, and you'll be much better in the flow state of achieving your goals. And this can actually help you achieve your goals much faster, because there are unexpected ways where we can achieve our goals. There are more than one way to achieve our goals, and I guarantee you there are endless ways for us to achieve our goals, and many of which, majority of them, lie deep in our imagination, where we can actually do the impossible. Do the things that we thought weren't physically, mentally, and scientifically possible. But we know from our soul, our intuition, our gut is telling us that that is true. And the more creative we are, the more capable we are when dealing with change. We will become more adaptable to any type of situation, and that is why creativity must be developed. Think of new ways of doing things. Think of another way of achieving your goal that you've got. Think another way of solving the problem that you've got. And if we keep developing the skill, this will help us and everyone around us for the rest of our lives. And this has much more potential than what we anticipate, because our imagination is with the infinite. Our imagination is literally forging infinite ways towards every single solution to every single problem. And think about what your potential could be when you've got such a creative imagination that you've developed it to a very high standard since childhood, and you've been using it ever since. How different would your life be? You wouldn't even understand or comprehend how different your life would be if you keep finding other ways of doing things that are unique and very special to you. And other people would admire that greatly. So how do we exactly develop our imagination? Well, we just ask ourselves some questions like, how do I solve this problem in another way? What makes another solution to this problem unique? What would make this unexpected to people that many people wouldn't have thought of previously? Oh, I didn't think that I could profit from my mistakes before. That's good. That's simple, that's basic, that is very beginning of improving your imagination. But that's you have to start from somewhere. And the more creative you are, the more that you improve how you use your imagination and your creative thinking to solve other problems better, well then the easier your life will be, the better your life will be, and the more enjoyment you have in the process whilst doing it. So we need to improve our imagination at all costs, because it can save our future, it can make our future 10 times greater, It has infinite potential. It can help save the world in many different ways, and it can help us overcome all the beliefs that we've got about ourselves in our minds that can keep us down and hold us back from reaching our true potential in life, which is infinite. Our true potential is truly infinite and endless possibilities. So we need to use them to our advantage right now by becoming creative and using our imagination. It is a very reliable skill, and we need to speak about it a lot more, and we need to use it to our advantage to, more importantly, connect with the infinite, because it truly has endless possibilities. I wish you all the best on your self-improvement journeys, everyone. I'll be sharing you my advice from my journey so that you guys don't have to go through the mistakes that I do. And whenever I find a creative solution, just like I have in this video, I'll share it with you guys in these videos so that we can become stronger together, and I'll make sure I'll support you with every single step of your journey, because I truly want to see you guys succeed, because I know how it feels to fail and fail and fail. Good luck, everyone. Wish you all the best.